Howdy y'all, today is May 7th and I'm currently on the road sitting in a kind of dark and dingy hotel room. But I have an update from the teacher over at the elementary school and things are going really well over there. I think she's up to 9 chicks right now and there's 3 or 4 still coming on the way. So check out these videos she sent me.
Hey TikTok, so if you saw my video a few weeks ago, you saw that my 5th grade class is raising chicks. And as of yesterday, we had 3 chicks actually hatch. And yesterday before I left school, there were 2 of them that were actually doing the zipper effect and starting to get out of their shells. So I'm coming in this morning to hopefully take them out of the incubator. So let's go see if any of them are out. I'm almost in my classroom. I literally already hear them peeping in the classroom. All right, let's take a look. Oh, hello. Wow, it's a full house in here. Oh, there's some in the back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh, well, that was rude. Jeez. And of course, let's check on our 3 that already came out yesterday. How are you guys? Nice and toasty? Unfortunately, I can't safely get these guys out of the incubator and also record at the same time, so I'm gonna have to put the phone down and I will show you as soon as I get them all out. Alright, I got 4 of them out, but this little guy still looks a little too wet. I think he like just came out, so we're gonna let him chill in the incubator for a few more hours, let him dry off and get nice and warm. So are you guys ready to meet some chicks? I'm gonna pick them up one at a time and show you so you can see them up close. So first we have the ones that hatched yesterday. This is one of them. Say hello. Yeah, got some nice gray and yellow feathers. Seems very healthy. No issues with this one. This is our first one that hatched yesterday. And he's kind of ornery. He also seems to have something up with his eye, so we're kind of keeping an eye on that. No pun intended. But he's super cute, very ornery. This is the 3rd guy that hatched yesterday, also gray and yellow. Also super cute. Now for our guys that hatched this morning. This guy has more of like black and yellow feathers and a nice little orange and pink beak. Yeah, you have a lot to say. This is a 2nd yellow one, also hatched this morning. He was one of the ones up front in the camera this morning. Super cute, nice and yellow and happy. All right, this guy also hatched this morning. Oh, he's looking right at me. And mostly black and dark brown, has like a nice yellow tummy. Also has very fuzzy feet. And our last friend right now, who is mostly black. So dark colored, so pretty. Come back later today and I'll introduce the 5th one to you who just hatched. What a cute little family. We're back for the 2nd time today to check on the chicks. So let's take a look at the one that we were waiting on earlier this morning. Say hello to our 8th chick. He's very little, but he dried off a little bit. He's very noisy. And a little crusty. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. You're ready to join your cousins. All right, here we go. Here you go. You gonna get off my hand? Oh! You're not gonna get off my hand? You're just gonna sit there. And then hello to Becca, who is also holding one of our little babies. He loves the warmth of hands. Thanks for coming in. I think you made a friend. And here's the exciting part. When I came in to let chick number 8 out, we have a 9th one. He's way back here. He's very mad that I'm not letting him out, so he's protesting. But as you can see, he is very wet and slimy still, so he is not ready to come out into the world. I also gave them a little bit more room and got rid of some of the eggshells that were already done being used, so that way as he dries out tonight and I come back tomorrow morning, hopefully he's not having to trip over as much. Here's one that is actively hatching. Number 2 that is actively hatching. He started yesterday. Number 3 over there is already starting to do the zipper effect, so he'll probably be out in about an hour. And number 4 is kind of being a little jostled by this guy, but you can see his beak is starting to come out, and he's zippering, but it's closer to the bottom, so he's going to have to zipper across the top if he wants out. So I'll be coming back 2 more times tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we'll let out number 9, and then hopefully these others that'll get out of their shells, so we'll have some more chicks tomorrow.
Howdy everyone, I finally made it to the beach. I'm hanging out in Florida here for a while. A couple updates on the chickens. Back home I hear it's pretty hot and muggy, so my aunt and uncle are taking off some plastic on the chicken coop, so hopefully that'll help get a little bit more breeze for the chickens. Other than that, I haven't heard anything. I'm assuming Limpy's doing fine and out of the cage by now. They're probably getting tons of eggs, so I'm not too worried about them. No news is good news in my book. As far as the incubation over at the elementary school, there have been a few issues with that. Mostly, I think the teacher's just opening and closing that incubator a little too often because the chicks do get kind of noisy when they hatch, and when you're trying to do class, you kind of have to get the chicks out so they're not clanking around and they're disrupting a lesson. So that's caused a few issues with hatching. There's 3 eggs that she kind of had to help get out or crack open. Everything was good. She was able to get them out with no issues, which is always kind of a touchy subject. She did it fine, but the chicks do have something going on with them. I think she said a couple leg issues and maybe a beak issue. I haven't heard any updates on if they've made it through the night or not, but fingers crossed they did. She had, I think, 9 healthy ones, and then there were 3 that were a little iffy, so hopefully all is good there, but I'll keep you guys updated as I know more. Officially 1 week after getting stung. Doesn't itch anymore, thank goodness, but doesn't look real pretty either. Howdy y'all, today is May 13th. It is gorgeous out. It's about 9 o'clock. Weather, temperature, everything. It's just perfect. Hanging out in the hotel right now. Probably go out on the beach a little later. It's turtle season, so they don't really want you out there with flashlights so much, but it's nice and dark and pretty either way. So anyway, I got an update from the teacher over at the elementary school, and the 3 chicks that were really hard to hatch, 2 of them did die, but 1 made it, so that's good. Final count is 11, so that's a 50% hatch rate, so it's not too shabby considering the conditions, so that's exciting. Kids are having a lot of fun with that, and hopefully she'll be able to handle them for another week or so, and then I can go pick them up. Also heard an update from my aunt and uncle on my chickens back home, and they're all doing good. It's a little hot, but they're fine. They were out eating some grass, running around having fun, and all's good. As far as I know, my bees are fine. There's not much to do with them, so all good there. That's about it. I'm gonna wrap up this week's video there. If you guys are new to the channel, basically all I'm doing is documenting my farm's journey from the ground up, so you're welcome to like, subscribe, comment, follow along. I'll be posting a video every week, and yeah, that's about it, so I'll see you guys next time.